You guys. Good morning, Mix. Was it good morning or good afternoon?
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
We've been trying to come to you live all morning, I feel like. We keep saying, oh, we must check in with our ladies, we must check in with our ladies, and we're only just managing to do it now. So apologies for that. Now, I think we just scrambled to our emails and things like that. Joe, is it Joe?
Yes, it's
Yep.
Joe.
Joe, are you watching? If you are watching, let us know, let Renee know. Renee is on the other end of the camera at the moment, and I believe she's been talking to you about these shorts. So these are the overlay shorts, and we just suddenly realised when we reread your email that it's actually the black white stripe you want to see on. Before Lisa runs away, you wanted to know a little bit about the sizing. So we're going to say Lisa in through her tummy and mid is around about a size 10 to 12, which we would say in here is roughly about a metre. Are you about 10 to 12? Yeah. No, 10 to 12. You look really funny then, like I was telling guys.
No. I'm just thinking about Lisa's body shape.
And so we put the medium shorts on her, Joe, because you're wanting to know about the kind of sizing of it. Now, Lisa has got room in there. She's actually got quite a bit of room in there. I probably made
go to the
small. Yeah. So what we're going to do is just going to show you this.
Grab a small.
Let's have a look at your. Yeah. So there. Oh, sorry. So there you can see it's a little bit. It's a bit loosey around here.
Yeah.
We turn around for us, Lisa, and it's just. I mean, you've got a bit of. Yeah. There is a bit of extra room in here. So what she's going to do is she's going to do a turbo change it out in the changing room so that you can see what the size. So you're going to get a small on.
Small, and then I'm going to do the black and white.
Okay, I'm just going to grab the black. Don't.
Oh gosh, yes.
Don't turn around. She's half naked. She's half.
Oh yeah.
I was going to show you. This is Joe. You wanted the black and white stripe. That's what the black and white stripe is like. If you're going to be a small, we've sold out.
Yes, I was just going to say.
Yeah, so we have sold out of the small and the black and white stripe. Now, this is a slightly different fabric. This is the crepe fabric, although there's not a lot of difference, I think, in the feel of them on in terms of fit. So this is now the small on.
Yeah.
And I feel like, let's see what it's looking like over the butt. Yeah, I mean, you've still got room in your A.
Yeah, I feel like this is comfy.
That's a good size for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, so if you want, so Lisa, we just established about a 10 to 12. I think I must be a 10 to 12 because I fit them like that too. I always thought I was small, but I don't think so anymore. So this is, that potentially might be Joe's size then, eh?
Yeah.
And then they've sold out.
Yes, but she'll be able to find them at one of our lovely retailers, I'm very sure.
That's right. So on the listing of the product, there should be, if you scroll down the description side, there'll be a list of the retailers that had this or purchased this in the black and white stripe. I would recommend getting onto it quite quickly because they are selling very fast. Very fast.
Yes.
But I'm glad to see you ladies are just in the shorts. It was my goal this summer to get you into the shorts. Just while Lisa's here, we're going to just highlight the. Actually, this is the outfit. We're
Oh, Joe wants to know. Sorry, cutting you off. Joe wants to know: is the medium more comfortable though?
No, because I do kind of feel like the medium kind of is going to fall off.
Yeah. So you're like, are you like a
like
12
this.
here, 10 there? Like where would you be the 10 to 12?
10 around your waist.
Yeah, this is,
Yeah.
this is probably
Feels more
felt good.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just around the band area.
Yeah, the band felt like real loose
Yeah.
and like kind of like I don't have that structure
Mm.
that I want. I just want to know that, you know.
Yeah, they're going to stay
Yeah.
up. Yeah, they're firm. Something's holding you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Cool.
Keep firing in the questions, Joe, if you've got any more questions.
She
about
said,
that.
"Oh, that's what I needed to hear."
Okay, beautiful.
Great.
So the shirt that Lisa's got on is our puff blouse. Now, sadly, we've sold out of the white stripe and the blue stripe in it. You will find other retailers with it, but gratefully and thankfully, we have the cotton and the black and the white, which is so beautiful and luxe on. Yesterday I had the white on, so if you want to go back and look at yesterday's live, you can see what the white looks like on. It's a lot sheerer. You can now see with the black on, it's a lot blockier, which is good for coverage if you're conscious of, you know, seeing your bust and bra through your layers. The other thing I forgot to tell you yesterday, and the girl said, oh, so it looks like it's a, you know, a structured little, what do you call that? Like a polar neck type thing. But it's not. Oh, we haven't even done your buttons up properly. It's actually quite a loose neckline. Just has two little buttons here. We're giving the shivers. And a little keyhole in through here. Yeah, but you can see when Lise turns around that there's absolutely no pulling around the neck on that, which I think is essential for you ladies because we don't like things rubbing up against our necks so much, a lot of us. So yeah, you've got your little puffy sleeve, you've got the little band around the arm there. It's a high-low situation and through the side and front, so you can tuck it in. Has a nice little side split there. And you can just wear it out loosey-goosey like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Cute.
Pretty cool.
I'm wearing a medium in this.
Oh, you got a medium? Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe just said, I'm trying to avoid the feeling of tightness around the middle and stomach.
Oh.
You know,
Well,
so
yeah,
I mean,
that
medium
might
might be maybe better, maybe, I don't know, yeah. We'll have a chat. I'll email you, Joe.
And so the shoes, you wanted to say something about the shoes?
Oh yes, I want to say something about the shoes. Is the we've had a few ladies talking about the sound of of some people's footbed. Yeah, on the shoe. Unfortunately.
Do you want to get changed into the stripe so we can show Joe the stripe? And I'll show you what we're talking about with the footbed. So ladies, with any of these shoes, and we have a variety of product on this particular construction of sole, this is a moulded footbed made out of a really soft PU, polyurethane. It absorbs all of that kind of like impact when walking and things, but not only that, the footbed in there, if we're just getting close to that footbed, you'll see is quite structured in many ways. It has an arch support. Oops, I don't
Hang on, I'm going to go in this way maybe.
Move around maybe.
Yeah.
You've got an arch support in through the obviously the arch of the shoe there. You also have an area here to kind of cup and hold your toes in line. And then you'll see also a little sidewall, maybe up and through the heel here. You can see like a little sidewall. So it's important that your foot sits down nicely and comfortably into these kind of guideline pieces in this particularly moulded sole. So we've had a bit of feedback from, you know, if I say maybe we've sold 1,000 pairs, I'm going to say maybe we've had about 8 inquiries or less about ladies' feet potentially not sitting down in there well enough, and then you get like a squelchy sound or
like a
suctiony sound where it's like locked into your foot, which is kind of good because it's kind of working as a moulded supportive insole. But the sound of that and the feeling of that, I think for some ladies is a little bit aggravating. My advice would be to just use a bit of talcum powder because it's literally, and it's going to sound gross, it literally is, you know, perspiration of the foot and heat causing like a suction of the shoe onto your foot. Usually, and what you're so used to is that we line all of our shoes with leather and our insoles with leather. This, however, is not. It's a fully moulded PU sole, so it doesn't have that moisture absorbing, wicking sort of property of a leather insole. So you just need to treat it slightly different. Dry feet, a bit of powder underfoot is just going to eliminate any of that slipping around, that sucking feeling of it sucked onto your foot and things. So I'm hoping that helps you to understand this kind of construction. It is really, really comfortable. It is well worth kind of sorting it out. But be mindful when you go to buy a pair. Try them on, feel what they feel like on. Be mindful about how they are feeling and whether you can notice that or not. And if you can notice it, whip onto I'd probably go into a larger size. I think might be the answer to that. Yeah. Right, Lisa's done a quick change.
So I've got the black and white stripe on now for Joe, and
That's the medium. Yeah.
So yeah, this is just
Nee.
fitting.
I mean, they don't look like they're going to fall off you.
No.
Yeah, I think if you're wanting room around the middle,
want room.
then probably a medium. Like if you were, well, I've got a medium and I'm a
yeah,
true
they've
size
got-
12.
yeah.
So, but
Yeah. Okay, I'll get the two girls together. So Renee's actually also got a pair on as well. So now you've got the medium on as well. See, different body shapes look completely different in them, eh? So there you go. That's Nay there. We'll just lift up your, that's a beautiful fit around your waist and things. Yeah. Oh, lovely.
But I'm a true size 12. Like
Yes.
I would not be a 10.
Yeah.
These fit like a dream.
Yeah.
Love them.
And they look fantastic on. Actually, while we've got you there, let's talk about your outfit. I'll switch back to Lisa and I can come see the ladies. So Nay has got her Renzo sneakers on because these are the only shoes she's wearing right now.
Yeah. It's only about the Renzos.
It's only about the Renzos. So that's got that beautiful espadrille rope bottom on it. What a lot of ladies have said to me is like it's quite refreshing to see, like they wouldn't normally be an espadrille type wearer, but it's quite fun to see that on the sole of like a sneaker type shoe. They have also asked about the wear of the rope around the outsole. So what I'm going to say is it's a flared wedge. So the sole flares out here, meaning that it's protected by the bottom layer of sole. So there's a little bottom layer of rubber sole on there, and you should find that that actual sole is protected. If you are overly conscious about the way that rope is going to absorb moisture and wick, potentially if you're in the rain with them, you could spray them with a rain guard, but I do think that it's probably not even necessary. It's just going to be part of the character of the shoe. I love also the satin laces with these, and they do come with a pair of satin laces in them, all ready to go. And we can actually zoom up here and have a look at the other colours. They also come with a matching shoelace in the round corded lace. That's the khaki there, the hot pink, and the pink pearl. We did have two varietals of the white milled and white perf. Need to get that out, eh? But they, they've just sold so jolly well. They've just whizzed out. We do. If you've missed out on the white, we are getting more in. We're going to get them probably early to mid December, in time for Christmas. So you could ask Santa for a pair. And also, so we talked about the shorts that Renee's got on, the black overlay shorts. The black crepe is really quite lovely. I think it's quite a nice work look, this, a little bit more edgy corporate. And then over the top of that, Nay's got the lovely lounger shirt in the khaki green. I love this combination. I just think it looks relaxed but stylish. And just so the ladies know, Renee's actually got a black bra on under that and nothing else. Just so you can see that it actually looks fine, I think. It's quite a racy look because you're covering your body. It's just you can see that.
I wouldn't wear a singlet underneath.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah.
No. You know.
It's
not much to show off.
Oh, come on. So that's an undershirt. We'll get the two a little twirl around in that. It's got a lovely shape and line to it. It's just a nice flowy
It's
look.
very easy to wear. And we do have, I think we've only got two of the khaki.
Yeah.
We've got the cream and the...
Yeah. Yes. So if my girlfriend Ange is watching, I know you wanted to get the car keys. You need to race in here and get it before it sells out. And also I just wanted to pay homage to Renee and her dress today.
Oh, thank you. I did get stopped on school drop-off today, and one of the mums pulled down. She's like, I really love your dress. I was like, thank you. It's called the Renee dress. She's like, I love it. Yeah. So Renee came into work this morning. Maybe she could get changed and we could have a quick look in here in the Renee dress. Where did you put your dress? So while Renee's doing that, I've got her dress on. And what I found is I have got a fuller bust, so I'm a double D in the bust. I saw a lady and she tried one on in bone yesterday, and she also had a fuller bust. I think it's the challenge is for me. I want to keep this neckline open and give myself a bit of decollage in here to kind of make this not look so puffy and overbearing. Although I probably might change my mind tomorrow and do it up and feel all kind of cutesy and preppy in it. But at the moment I'm kind of liking it sort of open like that. So a few things to highlight. The beautiful waist that this now has given me, this dress. So this is elasticated. It's a loosish type elastic, but it is elasticated in there to nip the waistline in and to give you a bit of waist.
It also has beautiful pockets, so you can have that really nice sort of relaxed feel with your hands in your pockets. And then of course you've got your elasticized puffy sleeve. So I could drama up the sleeve a bit, pull it up like that, and have this all sitting like cutesy like that. Oops, here we go, cutesy like that. What else did I need to point out? That you can wear it up and down. Here we go. Gosh, that was a quick change.
Oh, I know.
She didn't even go to the bathroom though, she just whisked out the back literally. Yeah, so this is Renee's dress on her. So this is what I wanted to point out about the bust here, because as Renee mentioned before, she's a little bit, well, you just sort of say you don't.
Well, I mean, I'm a B. A B or a C, if I'm lucky.
So, and so that's the difference in I guess wearing this dress. So this is
Same
naturally
size.
giving, it's the same size. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So small.
You've got small, I've got
Small,
Yeah.
medium.
Yeah.
small, medium.
Small,
yeah.
medium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so this is just the difference in the way it looks on Renee. It's beautiful on Renee because it's actually giving her a slight little puff in through that bust area, and having it done up here is kind of emphasising that. I'm trying to do the opposite and button as much as I can to open that up a bit, so that I'm taking away from the memories. Yeah.
I think they look absolutely great. I don't think there's anything to worry about.
Yeah, but you know, like
Yeah,
it's those
I
things.
know.
Yeah.
I
So
know.
same size, same dress, two different bodies, just for you to have a look at. I've actually thrown on my Banters. I really need
So
some
good.
new shoes. Do you know where I can
Yeah.
get some new shoes? I feel like I always wear these Banters, but I do like them because they give me a bit of height and they make my ankles look skinny.
Yeah,
Okay.
they look great.
Beautiful on both of you, says Melanie.
Oh, thanks, Mel.
Oh, thanks.
Alrighty. So was there anything else we needed to cover off with the ladies?
No, just that we are open, because I still have had a
Yes.
few messages about whether we are or.
Thank you.
Yeah.
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 Actually, yeah, no, I was just going to say, I was just talking to Russie from Mischief Shoes in Milford, and he said, where are all the ladies? And I think that potentially the media may have scaremongered in terms of like going to mall situations. He wants you to know, please come and support your local retailer in Auckland, their stores, and please know that Milford Mall is not absolutely frantic. It's just it's a nice leisurely way to shop in there at the moment. So I'd encourage you, if you've got some time and you're over on the North Shore and you want to go in and have a little bit of a shop, you can probably feel quite safe heading into Mischief today. And yeah, so he just wanted you to know that, and I think it's really important that we do look after and support our Auckland retailers right now, because they are really, really needing it. They wanted that massive rush. Obviously they want the safety of that, but they just haven't had that surge of people going out. I think we're still in that mindset of, you know, are we allowed out or are we not? And I'm sure now with a few kids going back to school, I've got one at school, one at home, and Jubette, she's going to go in tomorrow. It's all a bit over the place, but as all that starts becoming a bit more normal, hopefully you'll find the time to head out to your local retailer in Auckland and countrywide, nationwide. Yeah, is that it there, Elise?
Yeah, that's all for today.
The ladies are a bit quiet today. No one's
Yeah, a little
chatting
bit
along
quiet.
with me.
No, not much chatter.
It's because we're later. Alright ladies, have a fabulous day today. Stay dry if you're up here in Auckland. There's crazy showers, intermittent showers. See ya!